It doesn't look good.
Jump scare नहीं आता।
हाँ, exactly.
तो मुझे बहुत पढ़ा मैं बोलती
मुझे happy birthday but I can hear it.
Actually, first process.
हाँ, वो क्या? But I like the part of Astabana and
This one last one. Yes, movie factor. Movie factor. One get and cost. Get them used to the movie. Models.
हाँ, मैंने तो ये देखा था दो बार।
मैंने दो बार पढ़ा है और तीन बार देखी है।
मेरा भी क्या होता है?
एक बार मैंने खुद पार्ट देखी कोई, फिर दूसरी बार मम्मी के साथ देखी, तीसरी बार बहन के साथ देखी।
मैंने एक बार अकेले देखा है, दूसरी बार मेरे कजन्स के साथ देखा है, जो पता नहीं कितने बार देखे।
But mostly
नहीं, you look like a person who goes out. That explains the nose. बिल्कुल हाथ से पता चलता है। The first thing I noticed, was like you do exercise probably. तो मतलब मेरे आजू बाजू के सारे लोग करते हैं, मेरा दोस्त करता है, मेरी दूसरी फ्रेंड करती है, सब जरूर करते हैं, सब लोग करते हैं, तो खुला बात मैं भी करना है।
के ऊपर मेरे पापा को बैठने के लिए नीचे रहने पड़ते मेरे दोस्त की सलाह पर मेरे साइड में क्या है
अरे मैं अंदर तक के ऐसे बोल रही हूँ
you know like first Dada our friends were like 6 feet something they are like random for everything
the worst part is they people not actually and sometimes just ask them how's the view from out there how is the weather out there
how are the top of lockers nine or 10 something और includes choice लोग 9 or 10
in some ways
like
बुक करने
वो क्लास में रहे तो क्लास में पढ़ने हम लोग को बता देते हैं क्लास में होता क्या बोलते हैं हम बुक लाए नहीं नॉर्मली बुक रखे रहते हैं उस टाइम पे तो हम क्लास निकाल कर पढ़ते हैं बुक है क्या कर रहे हो? आधी क्लास के पास बुक नहीं है।
मुझे लॉकर चाहिए।
के पास लॉकर है।
मेरे पास कंटिन्यू है।
क्या?
लाइफ में कंटिन्यू करोगे?
नहीं करेगा।
We haven't decided yet.
And तो जाए साइड डिसाइड कर 3 महीने का छुट्टी होगा। उसके बाद 3 महीने का छुट्टी होता है। यार लेवल जुलाई में चालू होता है हर बार। फिर स्कूल का भी लेवल चालू नहीं हुआ है।
I think miserable at this point. I like to be here.
APC is not only marks नहीं APC function and other thing. Their function and other thing. Why doesn't APC take part in all?
देखा
हम लोग का तो नहीं
DS लड़कियां नहीं लेती लड़कियां भी लेती है
हमारे लड़कियां सही नहीं सेकंड आया हम लोग बस
बेसिक में कितना स्ट्रगल होता है पर खाने के बाद दांत चेक करना पड़ता है दांत के लिए होता है
एक स्ट्रगल ये एक स्ट्रगल
पर्सन है
asking words the people at here are like this when the teacher is not there they go to the middle bench last tricycle last so they take 4 chairs keep it like this lie down sleep
I feel bad because I never knew so look how I am
last year if there is every Tuesday.
30 minutes को games होता है
Every day.
नहीं week में एक बार
प्लस 3 पीरियड करना है वो करके रखते हैं वो भी 1 घंटे का होता है
that's cool it's fine enjoy physical activities
but after that teacher absent after that public
the board check हमारा टाइम टेबल तो कैसा है कंप्यूटर पीरियड मेरे लिए खुशी की बात होता है कि कोई एक एक्टिविटी जहाँ पर बाहर जा सकते हैं एंड गेम्स इसके अलावा कुछ भी नहीं रहता
that is one of the best my class scheduled videos
50 minutes
that's see this see here Monday and we physical education if he is like playing game then there is this music art children dance like young LS license. If they'll tell out for it, it's like pre-build. Then Wednesday there is like
Saturday school.
Second. Then we have library and computer. Here CCA. I have music. half year you get a non-sporting activity, and half year you get a sporting activity. My non-sporting is music, my sporting is food. And here is all periods for the so every day I have a new that. And plus one more thing. When we come to school, there is something of the zero. They can't teach
Do not go any further. हम लोग का जो वो एक क्लास टीचर्स पीरियड रहता है ना
आपका दिमाग खराब हो सुन सिखा देंगे रजिस्ट्रेशन पीरियड उसमें अटेंडेंस वो आधे घंटे के से अटेंडेंस चाहिए उसमें तो बैठते हैं बात करते हैं
I hate that jokes. I'm having to say any parts right now. Huge shower thoughts.
Shower thoughts. If the earth is flat, dinosaurs live on another side, and you just keep the grave.
When I had to what did it say? Not to go down.
That says how to sort of 50% of the problems I bought two. I bought two.
Oh. Actually good.
One is to be.
Real facts.
Facts.
100% of the problems.
If in the vacuum, either you are the vacuum. Facts.
My best friend was to go to army and Navy. That's why I wasn't sure when I said army. I'm not against one. Obviously, best friend I will be Navy, and then I got Really, one thing is sure, the button completely best that I literally everyone was to do this. English and speech. मैं बोल देगी सर इन लोग तो चले जाएंगे सब चले जाएंगे मेरे सारे दोस्त जा रहे हैं 10th के बाद लगता है ये क्या कभी घर
मेरी दीदी है वो फिटजी जाती है तो रायन के साथ उसका कोलैब है तो बोलते हैं कि रायन जब जाते हैं सुबह सुबह रायन
cute
मैंने भी so cute और वो ना उसके lyrics है रायन 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 और full Brian just in different places.
They're down.
The first make you say that thing. I don't know what. Brian. Then they tell you to take an oath. Then you have a prayer. Then you have 3-4 more prayers. Then in the last you have national. Then school meetings.
Can I get any words?
Don't ask me to do this. It's like money. It was money for me, nothing. Yeah, coaching. Sports coaching. It's a lot of question. Yeah. Coaching.
I looked at it, it's an okay, not that that was like, coach that or something. There is written always. Like, maybe not that, and then what the thing again? Well, she just goes like, but that didn't sound good. Ask her, she figured it. But the thing is that कैसे भी गई तो पूरा enacted कर दिया है.
I chemistry we have a doubt. We asked how to learn this. Better run to know. We better run to know.
Not very it's a maths area. Doubt like ये कैसे आया? ये तो ऐसे ही है. Tell us the scientific reason. Only
ऐसे होता है.
there's no reason. Ask them whether what it is.
It was hard.
एक history वाली English
This was good.
मतलब वो वही भी जाकर नाच चलेगा नाच चलाते तो चलेगी थी ना ये अभी बीच में अरे सब बात करेंगे one do you read books that's another thing.
No, relax. Had your lunch?
Yeah.
Oh, what's the novel over mine? So let's start. Had your small light lunch and snack also? Probably. Okay. She's here. She's here. Okay. So we are here, transported residual. Now I have to take you to soil, alluvial soil. So first we are doing alluvial soil. Second, we will be doing black soil. Before I take you to the details, what is given in the volume, to understand the history. I write this is P and this is R. What is it as per this? This is transported and this is residue. Do you accept alluvial soil as a transporter? How or why?
It's formed by erosion.
Not formed by erosion.
It is eroded and
The formation is in a different place. When the water, the river, it transports the soil and deposits where. If you have seen the rivers like this, ये हमारा sea है, correct? Generally, the deposition is here. So if you see a triangular piece, we call that as a delta. Might be formation somewhere here. Are you understand? What is the transporting them? Is the rivers? So they are transported from this part and they are deposited here. And this is nothing but a delta. So always alluvial soil is a wet soil. Transported soil. Whereas black soil, have you heard about volcanic rock called igneous rock? Yes. And wherever these rocks are found, correct? For example, weathering. I'll say this much. Weathering. Correct? Then this much. And I'll say weathering. Then this much. Then I'll say weathering. All natural and expansion, contraction. Did you not do in 9 physical weathering, chemical weathering, they expand on heating, contract on cooling. Different factors which helps in cracking the rocks. And it's a very slow process, but it takes place. And ultimately it comes down to the form of soil. Okay. So always remember which is a transported soil, alluvial, and which is a residual soil, black soil. Okay. Let's get into the volume. In fact, did we start with that point? What point? This, sorry. We are in which page it is? Page number 11, alluvial soil. Only underline specific words. That's enough. You underline widely. Characteristics have to start. You write formed from open bracket. Sediments deposited by rivers. ये भी कर लिया मैंने. अच्छा, size of soil particles चाहिए. Alluvial soils are underlined fertile. Open bracket, adequate potash, phosphorus and lime content, close bracket. And they are deficient, underline the word deficient, organic and nitrogenous. If you don't understand rich and poor in every soil, you have to remember 2 points. What it is rich in and what it is. Is this heading clear? Rich in alluvial soil, what it is rich in, tell me. And what it is poor in? Baki words bhi nahi yaad raha, you remember these 2 items. That's it, straight. And then go down to alluvial soils are particular. They are deficient of weight. Soils are ye bhi nahi chahiye. Soils, size of the particles nahi likha to bhi chalega. Directly we come down to area. There are 2 types of alluvium. Did you find? First you write old alluvium. Old alluvium underline bhangar. Many of the students remember by calling this as bhangar. It is not bhangar, it is bhangar. Okay, yaad rakhne mein bhi koi badi baat nahi. Bhangar matlab old hai na. Then new alluvium khadar, not khadar. So likhte wo G डाल देगा, बोल देता गद्दार है. It's not gaddar, it's khadar. So which is new alluvium? Khadar. Which is old alluvium? Bhangar. Which is more fertile? Khadar. Which is less fertile? Bhangar. Which is fine silt? Khadar. Which has more stones? Bhangar. Chalo, put the heading in your notebook. Same heading banao, but whatever words I made you to write, उतना ही लिखना. Then वो size के लिए मैं आता हूँ. ठीक है? Size of soil. What is that?
The last point, soil and dry areas are alkaline.
I'll let you know. What is alkaline? You have studied in chemistry, alkali.
Yes, but how is it?
They due to some drier areas, it might be some leaching, where it might alkalines are due to leaching. You know what is leaching? What I can say, making the soil more saline or something. It erodes it. Only in drier areas, but in wet areas, no fertile. Copy down the heading and write only the words that I made you to mark. Okay, good. You are not audible. Now say. Unmute yourself and speak to me.
Hello. Sir, actually your voice is cracking, so is it fine if I
No,
turn my video?
Keep video off. That's what you are saying. Huh? It's okay. The same pattern you have to write it. If it is a 4 marks answer. If it is 2 marks, they will not ask you fully the areas, characteristics, transported soil, give reason.
Size of soil particles.
वो मैं करता हूँ.
And written in last.
No need to write. I'll tell you. Well, they are not going to ask you size. Until there is a distinction between Khadar and Bandar. And try to prepare a question based on this Adonian string. And I'll ask you to say Banga and Khadar. This is distinguished. Khadar and Banga. Now write this question. Distinguish between Khadar and Bhangar. This is all 2 marks. But you have to write minimum 4 points or 6 points also. There are students 4 points, 4 marks and 4 points. That's not allowed. Minimum they have want 8 points. Each point will carry only half a marks. And if your points are sorry means about Radhi, half marks will be. If it is straight, correct, no spelling mistake, इधर जो लिखा है राइट साइड में उसका तब जाके मार्क्स है ना. टीचर्स आर वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू बी satisfied and don't try for the marks there. Point number 1 under Bhangar. Shall I give words or you can write the sentence? What do you want to do? This is a lazy class. Right. Note, these are generally known as, or it is generally known as, Banga. It is generally known as older alluvium. Generally known as older alluvium. Other side, known as newer, Newer, newer alluvium. Next. Less fertile. Banga, second one. Less fertile. Other side. More fertile. Then you write. It contains pebbles, stones, and less of silt. Less of silt. Silt कम रहेगा और ये पत्थर छोटा छोटा है बड़ा बड़ा. Next. It mainly contains khadar. It mainly contains fine silt and clay. It mainly contains fine silt and clay. Other side, Bhangar. Less vegetation support. Less vegetation support. Or khadar supports variety of vegetation. Now check, is it easy to learn? How many? What it is, tell me.
Banga is found in the upper coast.
Very good, I forgot. You write upper coast of the deltaic region. Bangar is found in the upper coast of the deltaic region. Or location रह जाएगा, that I missed it. Other side, found in the lower coast of the deltaic region. Bus. Now let us go down to a small para which he is trying to ask for me. One he is asking me that I have cleared it, alkaline. Then if they ask you size of soil particles, there is no trouble. In the inland areas of river valley, soil particles are bigger. So ये inland में क्या है? खादर है क्या भांगर है? भांगर. Near the place of origin, that is river, soil particles are coarse. Coarse मतलब rough रहेगा. And large soil particles are common in Piedmont plains. Piedmont का मतलब है where mountain के hills area में मिलता है. Correct? ये सब जगह का नाम है. Duars, Kos, Tarai. Now let us go down to crops grown. ये भी लिख दिया आपने? Write down. Variety of kharif and rabi. Open bracket from rice and close bracket in June. ये लिख दो. Crops grown. This is how you have to write a complete question on any question coming on this. Copy it up. While writing only you should mark up. Now write black soil. Without my help, at least write the first 3 columns. Are you understanding what I'm asking? Black soil. Let me see, how do you write? And the other 2 paragraphs I will help you. Black soil. First you write formation. Only 2 lines. Characteristics. Again 3 or 4 lines. Crops grown में लिख दो, location में लिख दो. And writing any problem, please. Are you writing this girl Radha?
Yes, sir.
Good, good. Carry. Right? Ah, right.
Our soil is poor and organic, nitrogen is content.
You're right, I'll explain. I'll entire formation. Because it always depends on the parent rock from where it is formed. When a parent rock is a rock which is normally formed out of volcanic cooling and magma. So different minerals which are deep inside the earth, it is already inside the parent rock. When weathering takes place, the conditions are affected. But parent rock में जो जो minerals है इतना है.
Because above on the top soil, the plants are growing.
देखो, humus is not there. That's what you are saying. ना? Organic. Because it is formed out of cooling and solidification of magma. तो उसमें कहाँ से humus रहेगा? उसका origin के ऊपर है ना? Who completes first? Tell me quick. Oh, good. बोलते कैसे टाइम हो गया? इतना देर में वेट कर रहा था. मतलब you haven't completed.
Location, I don't know.
That I will do. Right? Location I am going to give you. Rest of the things. Crops is easy. So is this chapter looking very simple? No?
We must know.
तो फिर क्या हमने टाइटल मतलब करके जाएगा? देखो, these are the basic chapters. Now when you move a little bit deep in roads, you're going to get more. You want all easy chapters to. That's very sad. Na? क्या बोलते हैं? In fact, I feel if you think that chapter is very difficult, even the simplest chapter will be very difficult. If you think that all the chapters are easy, क्या बोलते हैं? If you think
That doesn't seem the bad.
देखो अभी क्या करें ना, your work can be done by besides you anybody else. देखो now at least you are getting so many classes and other things. I remember अपना बारे में नहीं होता general books. Even during your school days, our school days, we were of the same thing. कब पढ़ाई खत्म होगा और कब जाएंगे और वैसा नहीं. अभी कैसा लगता है कि we should come back to the students life. Ask why every day. मम्मी है, पापा है, मेरा है ना. Those के साथ मिलके cricket was my hot favorite. I played for higher levels. But my papa was a villain for me. बोले चुपचाप अभी पढ़ाई कर. In fact, I used to go for playing cricket, hiding from my dad. And कोई ना कोई मैसेज आपका लड़का तो फिर आप चलिए. We are going into black soil. Radha, you have completed. Look at the
Yes, sir.
good. Location में क्या करना है ना? In fact, मैं दे देता हूँ. लिख दो. Point number 1 for location. Mainly found in. Point number 1 for location. Mainly found in states of Maharashtra, Gujarat, MP, and Chhattisgarh. Easy for you to remember. So second point. Next point. Maharashtra, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, and Chhattisgarh. Next point. It is also found in AP and Tamil Nadu. Along with Godavari and Krishna valleys. अगर आपको चाहिए तो सौराष्ट्र और मालवा लिख लो, if not it's easy. Done. Now there is a small task which I am going to give. Tick for red soil, tick for mountain and forest soil. Bus. These two soil, you will prepare the same notes which you have made for which soil? Alluvial and black soil. No need to be a 2-page answer. It can be a half-page answer also. But you should use all the. Let me repeat again. No need to be a 2-page like they have given. Half-page will also do. But heading to pura dikhna chahiye. Or you can club one heading into two into one. Now you check wherever you need my help. Now only you feel no, this I can't do it. Better you give it to me ready-made. I think तुम्हारा friend जो सामने बैठी है, she is of the view. ऐसा है? Go through. You feel anywhere laterite soil. There is one simple thing you have to remember: red soil and laterite soil. Red soil color is red because of the iron oxide. Laterite soil is also red. But the question why they are not called red soil? Laterite soil is formed due to leaching. You know what is leaching? The saline water absorbing all the nutrients. Red soil is mainly red in color because of the presence of iron. आप लोग ने ये जंग हुआ iron देखा है, which is rusted iron. The color of that soil and this jung rusted iron is same. So it is called as FeO2, iron oxide. Serum है ना? Serum नहीं मालूम. तो क्या ऐसे? I can sell many formulas.
We fall in this soil will get tetanus.
फिर से क्या doubt है? You fall in that soil, you are dead. How?
Tetanus.
Tetanus. What is that? Tetanus.
We get it in my house.
अभी तो soil के साथ कहाँ से medicines को जोड़?
Yes.
Yeah.
That I'll tell you very simple. Many Gao people, not Gao people, now also in cities also very feel that soil has a lot of medicinal properties. It is the nutrients which are present in the soil. Or kuch nahi. One of my friend is a wrestler fellow. He has made a big akhada. Akhada, you understand? Huh? That's in somewhere close to Kharkar, I don't know. And he says the mitti on which that wrestlers play, it's a special from some interior parts of Maharashtra. They put lots of oil, milk. You go.
I don't know.
Don't be a wrestler, man. Who can pay? Wrestling is not very easy. And they put this, they call it eggs, and they mix it. And wrestler का पहला काम ही हर रोज morning में आता है, and he applies all. ये क्या है? And he is correct. If that mud is not mud, the sand, whatever it's made on your body, lots and lots of skin infection, you will not have it. Then नहीं sir, पहला ना वो aloe vera का gel लेकर आओ, फिर है ना lemon का लेकर आओ, फिर क्या है मुल्तानी मिट्टी लो. हम लोग क्या क्या नहीं करता है to maintain the beauty. Whereas these wrestler people, they are inside in and out that mitti only. And when they are fighting, you might have seen how much amount of this, what is that, perspiration, na? And that mitti, oh my God, मुझे लगता है ये कब जाके होता नहीं, and that is very good for his health, because they maintain the quality of that soil on which they are living. So right from day one, I had gone there. I have not played, some other work. So the small kiddos come, उनको पहले आते पहले हमारा पैर छूटा, मुझे तो टेंशन में आ रहा था. तो मेरा फ्रेंड बोला चुप बैठ, उनका पहला रूल ही यही है, to respect the coach. Imagine in our schools, your teachers are coming, standing, and you are going and touching them. The teacher will die there only. आज क्या हो गया बच्चा को मेरा feet touch कर रहा. And while going out of the academy also they come, they touch the feet and then only go. मतलब that is something our Indian culture. अभी हम लोग आज हाथ जोड़ के नमस्कार करना भूल ही गए. But during the time of Corona, even the British people were doing it. क्योंकि उनको ये नहीं कर सकता था ना. And some people were doing like this also. अभी छूटना ये करना. So Corona forced the Europeans to do namaskar. That is something in our culture. So as he was asking, certain soils have these medicinal properties. Even the water which comes from underground. I mean, you and me have this Eureka forbs or filter, whatever it is. There are so many villages in Maharashtra also I've seen in some parts of deep south. They get the water where it is stored in front of the temple or whatever. And that is 100 times better than what we are drinking. अब उसमें से क्या है? I had gone one part of Tamil Nadu where they said this water comes all the way from 15 kilometers, all the way from mountain. मतलब mountain से इधर कैसे आया? That work was done by a great king. बोलते हैं वो roots से जो आता है, trees का जो roots, and all the trees in the mountains are medicinal trees, and that entire water body is fenced. Nobody should go, nobody use a footway, and they carry this buckets and buckets of water, and that water is very good to drink. फिर हम लोग बोलते नहीं सर बिस्लरी पिएगा वो क्या है आजकल अल्ट्रा वो फिल्टर्ड है आरओ है what is that? They're all chemicals only, but we can't have that facility. What is there? So we have so soil, even the air that they breathe in, it's all pure. Shall we? Chalo. Now let's go into the last part of this chapter. Very simple. This you might have done time and again. Soil erosion and soil conservation. Only mark it, read it. I'm going to read for you. I'll explain it. Erosion, underline. Denudation of soil cover and washing down. Close. Soil erosion. Underline karna running water and wind. The likh lena agents. What are agents through which what is happening? Soil erosions are happening. Agents. Next line. The process of soil formation is soil erosion makes underline first land unsuitable. And it makes the land which land? Bad land. Are you seeing? Underline chambal. Bad lands are called ravines. In chambal kidhar hai? There was a famous dacoit from this chambal ki ghati. Bandit queen ka naam suna? Bandit queen. Seema Biswas, the lady who was acted in the role. She was killed. I'll tell you later. Then you write factors leading to soil erosion. Put number 1, human activities. Number 2, flowing in wrong way. Number 3, natural source. Now you ask me any of the 3. All these are repeated, right? Then methods for controlling. Make a box for controlling, rectangular box. First is contour flowing. Look here. What is the difference between contour flowing and terrace farming? I'll show you through diagram, and it's very easy for you to learn. If this is a hill slopy region, I start cutting the mountain, not mountain, hill. And these are called as contours, correct? Here I put a different set of trees. Bear with my diagram. It's very good in during my school days. The best grade I will get a D grade. But I'm quite good, but okay. I said these are 150 meters. You understand? Height. This is 100 meters. And either as a tall. Sir, what are you doing? This is nothing but we call this contour flowing. समझा? Contour flowing का मतलब क्या है? At different altitudes, same trees or same vegetations are not supported. Higher altitude, some different vegetation. Lower altitude, some different vegetation. Are you understanding? So this is contour flowing. If we move away from this, people ask me then what is terrace farm? If I want to show you terrace farming, I'll say these are something slopes of the hill. And you would have seen this in your hometown also. If the water runs, will it run with a great speed? So they'll cut it here. So it has to be inside. Or whatever it is. So the reduce the speedy runoff of what? Of the water, we are doing nothing but which farming? Terrace farming. So this is terrace, this is contour. Is it clear? Any confusion? Want to draw to the volume में छोटा सा pencil से बना दो. What is contour and what is terrace? So that you don't get confused. Don't mess up क्या है. Shall we? Now look at the next heading. Strip cropping. And only underline. Large fields can be divided into strips. And grasses are left to grow in between, which breaks the force of the wind. What does it mean?
Sir, often grass.
Why not? Grasses are of 5 feet, 6 feet. तुझे क्या लगा जो अपने cities में दिखता है grass वो नहीं है भाई.
Very crops.
हाँ?
Yeah.
Very good. Hey, there are some 8, 9 feet grasses also grow. Wait, I'll show you. Now we have this huge strips. Now this is my main field. इसमें I want to grow rice, correct? Here I want to grow wheat. Now what they will do, they will not cultivate all. They leave this patch. They might leave this patch and only grasses are grown. All grasses. And when this wind picks up the speed, before it deposits the soil, correct? It has to brush up here. Or ये जो loose soil है ना, it will not be picked up. Why not picked up? Because it is having what? Simple. What did I stop? Soil erosion. So by doing this, we call this is strip cropping. हर जगह एक strip छोड़ा रहेगा. तो उसमें grasses ही grow करेंगे. Majority time what we do, वो क्यों करेंगे छोड़ो. But this water might take away, wind might take away. That is strip cropping. Let's go ahead. Shelter belts. Underline. Planting of rows of trees. ये आप लोग बहुत बड़े-बड़े बेल में कैनाल में देखा रहेगा. ऐसा belt of trees रहेगा. So that wind will not pick up the soil. Next, what do you understand by gully erosion? अभी sheet erosion भी नीचे आएगा. Underline spectacular types of erosion. Gully. Running water cuts the clayey soil, makes deep channels. 40 lakh of hectares land in a country. Underline Chambal Basin. States Telangana, UP, MP, close bracket in Gujarat. And village को मंजरी वो read कर लो. मैं आपको इसका pictures दिखाता हूँ. Pictures क्या video दिखाता हूँ. Gully and sheet erosion. You'll understand. Meantime, please read that heading. I'll get that gully and sheet erosion. When you see the picture, you'll understand. कुछ अलग ही picture दिखता है और कुछ नहीं. ये क्या है ये नीता मारी ने कुछ नया कामा स्कूल खोला है क्या है वो I what is it ये इनको पैसा कमाने के लिए कहाँ से आइडिया है ना उसमें भी कुछ रहेगा ना एनरोलमेंट उसमें भी एनरोलमेंट रहेगा ना अरे उसका जब स्कूल खुला ना शी वाज एडवर्टाइजिंग में फ्री में करेगी ये करेगी वो करेगी गरीब बच्चों की मैंने बोला जो भी रिलायंस में कहा वो गरीब हो गया कुछ लोग बोला सर फीस अच्छा एवरी स्कूल इज रनिंग दिस कैंपेन ये जो अभी चल रहा है or what it is, cultural something? What? Yes, ये जो तुम बोल रहे हैं ना वही है ना? I don't understand what is this lady Neeta very much. Any
Sir, on profit.
That's what I know. जब भाई हम लोग सास भी छोड़ेगा ना उसमें भी पैसा लेगा, एक भी नहीं छोड़ेगा। और बड़ी बिजनेस में।
For a large area over
Hoy Rudra Patil, you can see this. Nice to Patil is that. She's from South, is that? You know? And Patil is from Maharashtra. She told me that she's a South Indian. She said she's good for that. In our absence, we should let her come back.
then guys in the tell you about types of soil erosion. These are seed erosion, bed erosion, and relief erosion. So let's speak about seed erosion. Here on this time you can see over a large area,
He can't become even for 1 minute I got shocked. English बोल रहा है यार. कहाँ से है भाई तू? नहीं, was he speaking English only but? जबरदस्त का वीडियो भी डाला.
So when I came to US, I was
जहाँ है मुझे आके पास. I got some foreign languages. ऐसे ही सुना, but से तो ऐसे ही है. ये आपने कहाँ से सीखा? सर आप ही किसको?
describing this relationship divided,
कैसे वो वीडियो अपलोड करते हैं? Hey, what's her name? Radha, are you hearing this video? Please, listen.
बहुत बड़े लोग बताते हैं बोला कि लोगों का इंडस्ट्री जो है इंटरनेट क्योंकि वाटर का वॉल्यूम यहाँ से ऊपर से स्लोप भी बढ़ रहा है इसी के कारण ये रिल जो है ये बड़े-बड़े
Okay. Okay. ये जो है this is when it is smaller. ये थोड़ा सा मैग्नीफाई हो गया. Now you see how it looks from a distance. Correct? Spectacular. So when initially the slopes of the hills पानी जब रहता है ना ऐसे ही जाता है. But with the same passage of time, this is but it is not good. But it is a which erosion? Gully erosion. Let's go. This is sheet erosion. And you see, how good and bad it depends on the usage. We cannot say sitting around good and bad. Public मालूम है ना? Since you and me have never seen all this, correct? Now, when I see the word sheet erosion, look at that amalgamation of gullies. What is amalgamation? ये सब जुड़ जाता है ना? पूरा sheet का sheet निकल जाए. Are you seeing this? This is the entire picture. मतलब पूरा जगह से वो erosion हो रहा है. And removing the whole with surface. That is sheet erosion. मैं और भी आगे लेके जाता हूँ. I don't this man running his mouth for. ये नहीं है. You don't have splash erosion, slip erosion भी नहीं है. Because the things is dry. Next, pictures are good, but the way he's presenting, these are flash flooding. Excellent. Okay. So now you understood what is gully erosion and what is sheet erosion. Gully, you see, the water is cut in the way it is moved. Whereas sheet means entire stretch, large stretch of उसका ऊपर का soil उसने ले लिया. पानी नहीं लिया रहेगा ना, sheet erosion. Normally it might be the wind also, but wind का उतना power नहीं है जितना पानी का. Is it okay? Shall we go ahead? Okay. Now let's change that be as it is. Stream and back. Now look at the next part. They are given distinguished. Please put a star to sheet erosion, gully erosion, biotic and abiotic. You want extra point? Please ask me. Then put two star to Khadara and Bandar. But मैंने काफी अच्छे से दिया है. You're not happy with my answer? Then you can go ahead and read that and tell me. And tell me whether you want me to explain if it is anything given there. Because in board they are going to ask all this. Anything you want me to do? Alluvial soil, put a star. Red and come on, please read red and laterite soil. I've already told you guys, but I want you to read it again. And check with me if you want anything more. Yes. You come to my next lecture, I'll give the detail. Yeah. What else? Now go down to page number, I think 21, right? 21. Go down 20. नहीं. Yes, पहले रोज में इतना टाइम नहीं लेते बस मैं पेन कर. Go down to page number 32. Pick up question number 1. Pick up question number 3 now. And pick up question number 5. I think question number 5 मैंने detail दिया ना agenda 21. Come on, start writing question number 1, 3 and 5. And the rest question you do it at home. Then map also I will do by. Hey, when are you returning? What's the name? When are you returning to Mumbai?
So this Saturday I'll be back. Like on Sunday I'll be reaching Mumbai.
Okay. So next week I will teach this map and other thing when you are back here. Okay. Say thank you. Okay, I didn't heard a single word. Chali, write down that I'm getting ready for the next chapter. Interesting chapter. अब इसका release date है forest and
Agenda 21 is sustainable.
but I had given you na when was it started? 1990. How many member countries? 100. Correct? वो चाहिए. Agenda 21 is a very popular board question. I had given it. I had explained also. ऐसा ना. Geography textbook में ही है. Volume में ही है. Agenda 21 नहीं है हम लोग ने. Notebook में नहीं है. Then write down now. That's very important. How did we miss it? Hey, please write down agenda 21. Giving it in your notebook. It be sometimes. It's on page number 5 of your volume, but I am giving it by combining 3 paragraphs into only one. The first Earth Summit. The first Earth Summit was held in Brazil's capital. The first Earth Summit was held in Brazil's capital. In the year 1992, with 100 countries attending. Some people say Rio de Janeiro, some people say Rio de Janeiro, whatever. There's a capital of the country, not a capital, important city. Some people say Brazilian is the capital, Brazilian. In 1992, with more than 100 countries participating in it. That's where all police and chapatis can do. Go home, sleep. Go home after the lecture, then sleep. Then get up tomorrow morning. That's okay. That's good. That most of my like start considering. So that's it. Point number 2. Second point. The declaration of the world leaders. The declaration of the world leader was held by UNCED, United Nations Conference on Environmental Destruction. United Nations का मतलब है Conference on Environmental Destruction. UNCED, sorry, Environment and Development. Conservation is a conference, on environment and development. Conference, correct. Conference on environment and development. That is UNCED. Was held by UNCED to achieve the goal of global sustainable development. To achieve the goal of global sustainable development. A 245 is any? I don't know. This timings are pretty odd. 3 o'clock. Wait, which day? Today is Wednesday, is it? Second lecture is from 2:45 to 4. Right up. To achieve global sustainable development. Next point. The summit agreed upon. The summit, other members, actually summit to come members. The summit agreed upon. The summit agreed upon 21 commonly accepted. 21 commonly accepted goals. Where is this go? 21 commonly accepted goals, which are, wherever you have written 21, you underline that and write, we have written, you write 1, 2, 3. We can write 21, but we are writing few.
So there are 17.
This is a summit which was held in that place. Listen, and these 100 countries have come together to fight against the environmental destruction. In that summit, they have signed. When they finished the summit, they said every country going back should accept similar programs in their own country. Generally, what you are and my behavior, sir, seminar was very good. Indians, lunch was superb. I could be there. And I was a restaurant superb. Because 2-3 जो 5-star hotel में जो soaps मिलता है ना, they are amazing. And मैं बहुत बार लेकर आया है, नहीं लेकर आया. Because they are natural soaps, which you won't get it here. In orbit में एक shop था, पता नहीं अभी बंद हो गया रहेगा. That soaps are made out of natural oil. It is too good, but महंगा रहता है. एक बार कम से कम 500 से 1000 रुपए का रहेगा. एक बार. उससे भी बेस्ट क्वालिटी का सोप उधर मिलता है. नहीं रहता है, 4-5 वैरायटी रहेगा, 2 वैरायटी पॉकेट में. So whenever the seminars are held in such wonderful places, many people come, they will meet and बड़ा speech देगा. But seminar खत्म, promises भी खत्म. फिर इधर आके वही काम करेगा जो मैं पहला करता. So this agenda has told, when all member countries go back, they should chalk out how many programs. Either yawning programs. I can understand. 21 programs in their own country. But just you, me, and this girl attending a big seminar. I'm asking, what do you go? What you are going to do after returning home? Sleep. And tomorrow morning get up. And by afternoon lunch. मतलब पूरा प्रोग्राम बता रहा बच्चा. But seminar में क्या हुआ वो नहीं पता. I said that today you are attending this. So what? Khatam. Tomorrow something. Forget it. So instead of doing that, I'll say you go home after whatever your activity is done. Try to recollect these points. Make your own program. बोलेगा क्यों? First question is क्यों? Whoever makes the best program, you are awarded. कितने का price है? वो भी बताना पड़ेगा ना. 10,001 rupees. पक्का? Sure. Means to lure you, we are asking you to continue the program. If you don't do it, you make a very simple thing. If you have done certain things which no other people have done, correct? We are not awarding or rewarding you. Will you continue the work next time? Kyun?
Motivation ended.
Using motivation ended. I said no recognition. What is the word recognition? अरे मैंने दिन रात पढ़ाई करके इतना लाया और यूटी ने यूटी does very wonderful program. Every year अनुभव sir does it. ये साल भी रहेगा. जब when your results are declared ना gold medal seminar नहीं program, parents are called in, and sorry to say every year it is one of the best program. And Anubhav sir takes great prestige to present this. And there are so many parents will come, students will come. Gold medal, 100 out of 100, top ranker. What this shows that UT not only gives you the best within the classroom, when you get a good marks and good thing, you are equally awarded and rewarded. What does this show? यार मैंने ना ऑल इंडिया रैंक नंबर 2 लाया और मुझे इतना मेडल मिला, इतना तालियां बजा रहा था, and अनुभव सर उनका पूरा स्टाफ था. And at least for next few weeks you will not forget that. Something like that is there. इसके जगह पर अच्छा you got ऑल इंडिया रैंक 2, गुड बेटा, आपको एनवेलप हम भेज देंगे. एनवेलप किधर भेज रहा है? घर पे आ रहा है. You will forget also. So always give a boost, give an encouragement. So even this agenda 21 is doing that. Because now not only India, the entire global world is facing a trouble of what? Global warming. May month is generally categorized to be the hottest month. But अभी 2-3 दिन से sir, in Mumbai we are getting good rain. Delhi में मिल रहा है. In Satara, I heard some part of Maharashtra heavy rainfall. Madhya Pradesh. These are all sudden change. The crops are ready, growing, happily to be cut, and suddenly heavy rain. What is this? All global. So we have to stop this. And it cannot be a button. Sir, आपको fan नहीं चाहिए? Button off करो, fan on. Is it a button switch? It will take years. So that is what this summit is. Okay, let us learn. Point number 1, right on. To combat environmental damages. To combat environmental damages. 2. To reduce the level of poverty. To reduce the level of poverty. 3.
Reduce.
Level of poverty. 3. Control of diseases. Control of diseases through global cooperation. Today I am going to start the new chapter. Shall we? Next time, I am also ready. Control the diseases through global cooperation. Next. how many points have you written?
3.
Write the last one. Protect the common interest. Encourage mutual support and shared responsibility. Encourage mutual needs or support and shared responsibility. Change the path. Hence, Agenda 21. Most important objective was Agenda 21. Most important objective was that every local government should draw its own local Agenda 21. Every local government should draw its own local Agenda 21. Come on, go down to page number, what is it? 31. Huh? Try writing Agenda 21. मतलब सब अपना अपना कंट्री जाके यही प्रोग्राम को इम्प्लीमेंट करें. Start solving. Don't wait for a few minutes. Then you are going on your bed in your own room to sleep. Don't sleep young. So it's a one good day for you guys. This Radha has skipped. I don't know, might be a network issue. So we have completed development fully and R&D fully. Put to test. Development might be coming. I don't know. Start learning the questions. Complete. Test here. Come right.
Yes.
Gotcha. And then start preparing for geography. Marks also. Yeah. About 15 is there. Signed.
Sir, I haven't checked it yet. I haven't checked it. It's actually either internet में ही आता check करके.
इधर क्यों?
Sir, इसे 11 o'clock को दर्शाया था.
Should I not accept this?
Yes, sir, I'll check it and tell you.
ठीक है, I will. Today only it came. So were you able to understand what all the things are about? Easy na?
It has only 4
That is what I'm saying. Madam, तुमको अगर 15 out of 15 नहीं मिला, then you have to. I'll tell you when you get your notes. है ना? It's not a difficult chapter. Any of the question you can ask me answer. I give it right now. Tomorrow morning, which lectures?
Arts,
7:30.
chemistry, just
जल्दी सो जाओ and है ना? Don't watch late night. क्या बोलता हो? चल रहा है ना? हाँ. वो तो कभी नहीं दिखता है ना? वो तो कभी पैच पर watch कर इंटरनेट पर ये हॉटस्टार पे इस पर सब चलता है. सीरीज है ना? एक सीरीज 4 महीना देखता हूँ फिर भी खत्म नहीं. And my colleagues are there. एक ही दिन में पूरा खत्म कर. फैमिली में करके कुछ आ रहा है हम सब पढ़ाई अच्छा थर्ड पार्ट में going to do. And start learning this chapter maybe today only. I'll tell them, I'll freeze my lectures, you are ready for your test. So today this class on straight opposites. BGB का
Yes, I think
initial teacher ना जो उसमें आया था not that recent one ये खुद ही कोशिश करने का नहीं other matters BGB only two ना parliament handling nationalism
Yeah.
दूसरा nationalism in Europe nationalism in Europe she is
Mother.
BGB चलो relax close down close the shutters बंद कर दो चलो बच्चे तीन छह घंटा है ना बीच में आधा घंटे का ब्रेक but your schools are also at the same time ना
It's a chapter.
नहीं but school periods are 35 minutes every lecture and how many lectures
8, 9.
so if you want 8 fools are 32 minutes
but every day we have to 1 to 2 3 periods.
every day what is it
Not
but what is it
Like
every day but you will not be going you will be going out and every day and when is your this lunch break
middle of the day.
12 to
It's like not 12.
half an hour
Should be 2 breaks.
20 minutes.
first break is
First break is at 10.
the snack break
And 10. Second is at 12. Second is at 1 o'clock.
and that is half an hour ना नहीं देखो I will tell you very simple mathematics I don't know how to understand there पढ़ाई is nothing only you have to occupy the place and इधर उधर मस्ती चल रही है इधर occupying place is not important that is why you are mentally tired समझा
So I can give for examples of renewable resources. Should I also write a meaning of renewable
no direct example it is more than 4 lines yeah you write 1 line which can be continuously used for a long period of time not expected but I think some गड़बड़ नहीं होगा ना
Sir,
yes
based on the ownership,
I वो नहीं है वो portion नहीं है
community and state one are different.
different community means अभी जैसे गुजराती community हो गया या केरला समाज हो गया and state one means which is owned by the government रूल कर दो अपने घर को जना मालूम but this is third day, the fourth day, third day. And you are habituated, na? So ask it. Kalke 7:32. That's okay. You can run quickly.
I wake up at 7.
I gave up excuse.
Not wake up, it's a word. I'm gonna make it like that.
एक छोटा एग्जाम्पल दूं when I was in Vashi, we will be balanced 7 o'clock में lectures तक लंबे for my informants nowadays. I will catch the local 5:45 level to Vashi. ये भी ठीक है और जो स्टूडेंट्स आते हैं ना वो बदलापुर के आगे से आते हैं वो क्या बोलते हैं सर हम लोग 4 बजे का लोकल लेते हैं
Sir, रात को नहीं उसका पेंट चलता है।
but I need girls, not girls, ladies only. They are working somewhere in church. मेरा lecture attend करके फिर बेचारा celebrate काम पे जाता है। And that time I was more